Hi everybody. Today I'm going to demonstrate the capabilities of Fortinet's Secure SD-WAN solution. Secure SD-WAN has greatly evolved over the past 4 years. What we're demonstrating today is our latest SD-WAN innovation. The SD-WAN Orchestrator resides within FortiManager and was built to simplify and automate workflows for zero-touch provisioning, overlay management, business policy, and analytics. We followed these simple steps to build up the demo environment. 1. Define shared objects such as ISP links, SLA targets, and thresholds. 2. Created device profiles, which includes overlay parameters, network settings, and SD-WAN business policies. 3. We use zero-touch provisioning to add edge devices to Orchestrator. 4. We then created regions and added devices to each region. Finally, we click the Install All button to sync configuration between Orchestrator and edge devices. During this process, profiles, policies, and other configurations are provisioned to the devices, and the entire SD-WAN overlay network is automatically created. Now let's look at our SD-WAN business policies in Orchestrator. Let me point out that in our example, the branches have one broadband internet link and one MPLS link with static overlay tunnels going to the hub and dynamic shortcut tunnels going to other branches. Now let's look at a voice rule that chooses the best performing WAN path. We named it voice, selected source all. One distinction here, we're one of the few solutions that provides identity-based application steering. This means we can integrate Active Directory to steer the same apps down different paths for different users or groups. We added marketing as the designated target for this particular rule. For destination, we added VoIP applications such as RingCentral and Skype. Next, we wanted these flows to go through our overlay using dynamic path selection. So, overlay and multipath. High quality selects the best performing path based on real-time metrics defined on the right. For our purposes, we gave latency, jitter, and packet loss equal weighting. For SLAs, to increase accuracy, we've defined a custom SLA server in our data center to measure WAN path efficacy. Next, let's look at primary secondary path rule for recreational traffic. We want these flows to go out the broadband underlay. However, if that is down, we want them to backhaul via MPLS. We've created an SLA threshold named link fail, set to 100% packet loss, failing over only as a last resort. Also, we'll be using cost to do traffic prioritization. Cost is a per link variable used to prioritize one link over another. For this rule, we have a cost of low for internet and medium for MPLS. Next, we selected our recreational apps as the destination and then steered them between the underlay members with multipath. A low-cost load policy will make the internet link the preferred member because it has the lower cost of the two members, and MPLS will be the secondary member. Next, choose medium as the SLA quality level and custom Google DNS SLA target, and we're done. Let's now look at the rule to steer SaaS traffic along a similar path. We've selected our SaaS applications as the destination, chosen underlay and dynamic multipath, and selected low cost as the load policy. We've defined cost values as low for internet and medium for MPLS, making internet the preferred path and MPLS its backup. We've then set SLA quality level to high and custom O365 SLA server for measurements. Let's look at how we send Oracle ERP traffic out the MPLS link and fail over to a secure internet overlay tunnel. For this requirement, we created two rules, which are positioned back to back in the rules table. In rule number 1, we selected our Oracle ERP app and used group type underlay and single path, and selected MPLS. We selected low cost load policy and SLA quality level as link fail. This time, MPLS will be preferred until it fails, and traffic will be sent over the next matching rule, which is group overlay single path, and uses the internet tunnel. Our SD-WAN currently identifies over 5,000 apps which are classified and updated daily by our threat research team, FortiGuard Labs, using AI and ML techniques to process data collected by our 4 million global sensors. Our application detection uses multiple techniques, such as first packet identification and deep packet inspection, using both full SSL inspection and SSL certificate inspection. Once applications are identified, that application flow is sent down the correct WAN path according to SD-WAN business policies. With SD-WAN Orchestrator, zero-touch provisioning is extremely easy. FortiDeploy is a cloud that facilitates onboarding new devices into Orchestrator. Upon startup, FortiGate devices query FortiDeploy and receive the IP address of its assigned orchestrator. Once authorized, SD-WAN Orchestrator adds the device to the overlay network and fully provisions the new FortiGate with configuration and policy. Customers use our solution to connect workloads in multi-cloud and hybrid cloud environments, leveraging our SD-WAN capabilities in any cloud intelligently. We have built-in support for automated cloud connectivity such as Azure Virtual WAN. We can also extend the WAN into all major public clouds by spinning up virtual FortiGates as cloud gateways. Also worth mentioning is the use of Cloud Fabric connectors to gain visibility into cloud environments by reading metadata via cloud-native APIs. Once connected, FortiGates can create dynamic objects mapped to cloud resources and use these objects in both security policies and SD-WAN rules. In SD-WAN Orchestrator, defining topology type is as simple as toggling the hub profile of a region. Within the same region, we support traditional hub and spoke, and if you choose the dial-up VPN mode setting, it will form a dynamic mesh using on-demand 80 VPN shortcut tunnels. This architecture delivers all the benefits of full mesh with the scalability of hub and spoke. Finally, a full mesh is formed between the hubs of different regions. One key differentiator is the ability to easily apply security to SD-WAN traffic. Other SD-WAN solutions require a second vendor for security or to send their traffic to a third-party cloud solution. With integrated advanced security capabilities, we simply go to our SD-WAN underlay link outbound policy and select all the layers of security, such as antivirus, IPS, app control, web filtering, DNS filtering, and SSL inspection. It's that easy. With our SD-WAN ASIC acceleration, high-performance security inspection at the edge is key functionality to protect our customers for local breakout traffic. We also provide the same protection for east-west internal traffic. I'd like to add that Secure SD-WAN is a part of Fortinet's security fabric and easily integrates with other Fortinet and third-party components to expand protections across the entire attack surface, including the cloud. SD-WAN Orchestrator provides enhanced analytical dashboards, such as a global view showing the topology, real-time link status, and a node's location map. It's color-coded, so admins can easily detect trouble sites. You can also drill down and view historic WAN link performance for each site. Here you can use bandwidth, latency, jitter, and packet loss graphs to identify potential application performance or availability issues. You can also view per user, per device, and application bandwidth consumption stats. In the SLA section, you can view real-time and historical SLA metrics for health targets. When a brownout occurs, admins can use these dashboards to identify and troubleshoot WAN-related application performance issues. SD-WAN failover and health check events are also logged, providing great detail on WAN link health status. You can also create event handlers and even integrate with ServiceNow to automate the notification and start the remediation process. FortiView on FortiManager is where admins can observe real-time security metrics and drill down into details for applications, websites, and overlay traffic stats. We also have many useful SOC dashboards to identify threats and vulnerabilities. These are just a few of the many rich analytical tools at one's disposal. Thanks for watching.